It's too light. It's too light. No, it's too dark. It's too, okay. What's up, pups? How you guys doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Ah! So you guys, what's going on? Oh, that's cool. Guess what? Remember how I made that video where I told you guys that you should leave comments and tell me what I should make an opinion video on? Well, I didn't listen to those opinions. I will talk about what you guys wanted me to talk about, but it's not gonna be yet. Alright, you guys, so I was laying in my bed the other night watching TV, looking at my phone like you do, and I noticed on iTunes, because I am a frequent checker of the iTunes free song downloads. If you guys don't do it, you need to get on it. That is what this video is going to be about. iTunes free downloads of the songs. iTunes free song download. Sounds the same. So every week I make it a thing to check the free download. And I listen to the 45-second preview that they give you of the free song, and I decide if I want to download it or not. And it has never occurred to me in my mind that I should be complaining about free downloads. Like, if something is being given to you for free, why would you argue? Why would you complain? It's just like if someone walked up to you on the street and said, hey, would you like this boot for free? Well, I mean, that's a bad example because what are you gonna do with one boot, you know? But I'm just saying, like, who turns down free stuff? Well, what if it was a bag of cash? Would you turn down a free bag of cash? I mean, logically speaking, if you hear sirens in the background, the cash probably just came from a bank, and that means that it is stolen cash. Probably not so good to put your prints on that, but, you know, any other thing, maybe, you know, like someone's wallet, that's wrong too. Maybe just a sock. Whoa, bringing back the socks! I haven't talked about socks in forever. I think it's easier for me to just read it flat out to you rather than give you examples, because my examples are not making sense. Okay, so for example, these are the comments that are on this week's iTunes free download song.
I'm going to vomit. God, iTunes, start making the free songs actually good. What about rock, electronic, and just wow? There are so much more, but you just choose this sickening, stupid music. Love, Rachel.
The song is nice and whatever, but I wish iTunes would give out a free song that everyone wants. Something like Katy Perry or Rihanna or Lady Gaga, Flo Rida, or whatever else is a popular singer. And this one's my favorite.
Ugh, I wonder if anyone at iTunes reads these reviews. I sure hope so. I agree with everyone. Why so stingy on the free songs? It's $1, you greedy corporites. Anyway, where's the real indie music? Not to sound like a music snob, but more than half the time, you don't have the artist songs I want yet. I either have to wait for you to get a clue, or search somewhere else, and I hate doing that. I'm lazy. Anyway, sorry for the downer tone of this review. I'm cranky today.
You know, there is such a thing called blogs where people post really good free indie music, but you've probably never heard of it. First of all, the people saying,
I want more Lady Gaga. Why don't you have good artists? Lady Gaga is amazing. You need to offer more free songs by Lady Gaga.
When you ask for more popular artists like Lady Gaga to be offered as a free download, you make me feel like the entire music community is just done. Musical artists like Lady Gaga and Skrillex and Justin Bieber, let me tell you something about them. They might be what's hot. They are not what I would call good music. They're not. And I'm not saying that I don't like their music. I do enjoy myself a Skrillex song every now and then, but let's be honest, how many songs can you make that sound the exact same over and over? And to those of you who think Skrillex is the king of dubstep, we should talk, because I can give you quite a handful of some really awesome dubstep artists that would blow Skrillex out of the water. We'll talk later about that. The best example I can give to you to kind of explain what I mean is that on YouTube, there are the top YouTubers, like let's just say top 100 YouTubers. And a lot of people who come to YouTube know who they are because they are very popular and they dominate the YouTube scene. Smaller people on YouTube, like myself and a lot of people that I know, and probably you that are watching, we are somewhat phased out. Like, there is the tip top of the mountain, and as it goes down, the mountain grows larger and larger and larger, and it becomes really difficult to, you know, walk through the mountain, I guess you could say. Walk around the mountain, walk through it, unless you build a tunnel, but we're not, you know, we're not gonna drill a tunnel. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, all right, so similar to that, the music scene is dominated by people up here, like mostly people you hear on the radio, and then it trickles down and all of the bands down here aren't really heard as much. Oh my god, this isn't what I like. It doesn't have repeating lyrics and I don't know what they're saying. So all of the really good bands and musicians end up getting phased out, and you really don't ever come across them unless you really search and try to find good music. It's because of things like that that smaller artists aren't really growing, and the only way to really find them is to go on these indie blogs or go on these websites where they, you know, spotlight awesome bands, or follow people like Strawberry 17, who is always looking for awesome new bands. And I used to be this person, and that's why I can say this, to be that person who's like,
oh my god, I found this band and they are the best band ever and I don't want anyone to know about them because then they will not be cool anymore.
well, 9 times out of 10, that band that you like so much is not gonna get as big as Lady Gaga, so you don't have to worry about that. And also, you're only helping the band if you tell people about them. So you should want to tell people and show people an awesome band or musician that you found. Be proud of it. Be like, you guys gotta check this out. I found this and it's amazing. Okay, that was a really long point. Second point, why are you complaining about a free song? For those people who are saying all those things, it's free. They're not making you pay a fee of 10 cents a month or $5 a month or $25 a month to download a free song. It is free. You have the option to not download it. And by the way, they are not obligated to give you a free song. iTunes is trying to help the music community, and I am actually proud of them. Bravo, because they put out a lot of good music. So the fact that iTunes is promoting these bands and releasing their songs for free, the band is taking a cut from giving out their songs for free, and all they're really hoping is that you download that one free song and you like it enough that you go back and download their album. And I will be honest with you, there have been multiple people on iTunes that their song was free and I really liked it and I listened to the album and I end up buying the whole album because it's amazing. Yes, they're losing a little bit of money in the long run, but they're gaining it back if they end up selling more songs on an album because their free song was released. And you don't even know, your next favorite song or band could be lurking in the shadows of iTunes free downloads. And my third point is that everyone starts somewhere. I mean, do you really think that Rihanna and Beyonce started big? They weren't big when they started. They had to start small. They started somewhere. There was a point when no one knew who they were, and they got to where they are. So it's not like they just were born into it and they were just like, oh, bam, I'm up here. What? What's up? I don't know. I'm just here. You never heard of me? Listen to this song. Umbrella, Ella, Ella. Oh my god, it's amazing because she says the same word over and over.
Oh my god, this song is so inspirational and awesome and oh my god, musical genius. Umbrella, Ella, Ella.
Alright, so let me just throw this at you right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and read 2 different songs' lyrics, and I'm not gonna sing them, I'm just gonna read them. And I want you to tell me, ignoring the fact that you might recognize the song, which sounds lyrically more well-written, or, you know, like which one sounds deeper. I close my eyes, only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my dreams pass before my eyes with curiosity. Dust in the wind, all they are is dust in the wind. Same old song, just a drop of water in an endless sea. All we do crumbles to the ground, though we refuse to see. Okay, so those lyrics versus these lyrics. And I was like, baby, 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 oh. Like baby, 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 no. Like baby, 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 oh. I thought you'd always be mine, mine. Baby, 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 oh. Like baby, 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 no. Like baby, 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 oh. I thought you'd always be mine, mine. If you guys are remotely even thinking of commenting that the second song lyrics are better than the first, we cannot be friends anymore. So all in all, I'm not telling you guys that you have to download the songs that iTunes is releasing. You don't have to. That's the beauty of it. It's free. They don't require you to download it. And all they're really trying to do is promote under-promoted bands, and that's a great thing. And I'm really happy that they do it because I've become a fan of a lot of bands because of them. Millie's behind me, isn't she? Millie, are you behind me? Oh, she was. Okay, she's gone now. So just try to keep an open mind and remember that just because it sounds foreign to you, it doesn't necessarily mean it sounds bad. Because honestly, people who say that they only like one type of music are either lying to themselves or others. Because let's be honest, all of us can think of at least one song within each genre that we found ourselves bobbing our head to or tapping to. I've done it. I like a lot of different types of music. There is probably not one type of music that I will not try out or listen to. And I say that and I mean it. Like, I like a lot of different stuff. And I'm proud of that because I feel like I'm pretty versatile in what I listen to. Hi, Millie. Hi, Millie. She wanted to come say hi to everybody. Oh, hi, Millie. Are you gonna do the rest of the video with me? That's all I really wanted to talk to you guys about. It was like itching me. Like I was like, this is a great thing to make a video about. Yeah, you agree? Like the Gautier song, when I hear it now, I can't get out of my head. Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. Now it's gonna be stuck in your head. Peace out, trouts. Why can't we be friends? 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 They don't need to see this.